I am Zatu, the narrator, the unseen voice that guides you through this grand adventure. You, the listener, can hear my words, yet the characters within this tale remain oblivious to my presence. I am your window into their world, your guide to the secrets and intricacies of those who dwell within it. Like Watu the Watcher, I am bound by the sacred code of non-interference. I cannot sway the tides of fate, nor dictate what paths our heroes will tread. I am but the weaver of stories, the scribe of destiny, chronicling events as they unfold. Brace yourself, for the journey ahead promises wonder, peril, and revelations beyond imagination. Let us step into the tale together as I unveil its mysteries to you.
Welcome back to LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. My name is Jordan, and I am the narrator of this podcast. And hopefully, you have been joining in with us on this adventure in the Cataclysm of Kang. Today, I have with me, the normal guests that we have. And we have Jeremiah playing as Will O Wisp. Jeremiah, tell us a little bit about Will.
Yeah, Will's a magic user who messes with people's powers.
Then we have Ethan playing as Stormshade.
Stormshade is a uh, teleporter with super strength and a magic sword.
And then we have Josh playing as Token.
Yeah, Token's a mutant with telepathic, well, telekinetic powers, and he can duplicate objects and fire them as projectiles.
And then we have Jax playing as Fireboy, but Jax cannot join us tonight. So we will, be taking over for him. And Fireboy is the teenager who has the ability to manipulate fire. So yeah, that's where we're at. And if you've been joining with us, you kind of know where we're at. But if not, if you don't remember what happened, I'll do a quick recap and we'll get right back into it. So with the mass of the world defeated, the team reunites with Lockjaw, who leads them into a powerful space chair. After breaking past its defenses, they activate the device, launching themselves across time and space into the heart of ancient Egypt. Upon arrival, they are met with the towering statues and booming voice of a mysterious ruler named Ra Ma Tut, who orders the arrest of the rebel traitors, Baal and his group of insurgents known as the Sandstormers. Among the fugitives is a powerful young warrior named Asim. I feel like French whenever I say that. But anyway, uh, a name Token immediately recognizes as the birth name of Apocalypse. Blending into the surroundings with new attire, the group manages to rescue a young boy and is now laying low, seeking refuge while trying to piece together the politics of this ancient empire. So yeah, we had just defeated a couple people or a couple robots, and we are currently stowed away with a grandmother and her grandchild, um, who currently have us in hiding right now while uh, the the ships kind of the ship started coming towards us, and that's where we're at right now. So you guys are in hiding right now, and you guys are with the young boy. He who quickly kind of thanks you guys for rescuing him and his grandmother, and you guys are kind of laying low right now. Any questions for the boy?
Uh,
Actually, oh yeah, actually he has questions for you guys actually.
huh.
Um, so yeah, he asked you what land do you guys wander from? Like where are you guys from?
Someplace far from here.
Somewhere far away, kid.
You guys you guys managed to take the usurpers down with ease. It was you guys are like a blessing from the gods.
You know, what are those things?
They came with they came out of nowhere with the one who calls himself Ra Ma Tut. He is he has basically taken over these lands, and his robots and his weapons and his vessels easily took down our kingdom of Egypt. Uh, he even used our healing magics to restore his lost vision. Ra Ma Tut forced the people of Egypt to worship him and build massive statues in his honor and reject the old gods. And then that's what the grandma was saying too. And then the young boy cuts in and says, "The true gods."
Sounds like there's a rebellion around. You know where that is, kid?
The people of this land, they want to rebel, but they are too afraid. But with you guys to help us out, you guys can turn the tide and help us find our courage. Do you guys want to help out, or you guys want to continue doing your own thing, what you guys came to do?
I don't know. Will is of the opinion that this is another doomed world like the one he was in before. Trying to fight an entire system of government did not super work out well for him last time. He'd rather just get the mission done and go forward, but he's willing to follow the others if they want to try and topple a regime.
Yeah, I don't know that we came here to topple a regime,
Is there any like
but we
propaganda pictures of any kind? Like how modernized is this place?
I mean, this place is ancient Egypt, so I mean, we're talking hieroglyphs and all the good things,
Like
except
do
for his
we know if
technology
this
and stuff.
dude looks like Kang or not? Like obviously like Ethan outside the game knows there's a whole bunch of Kangs. Like do we
I,
know what this
Well,
Rama
he has
Tut
a bunch
dude
of
looks
statues.
like?
Did we see any on the way
well,
here?
yeah, I would say
Like do
you've
we
seen his
recognize
statue.
that at all? Or is he just a
You
random dude none of us have ever heard of?
No, so well, yes, he's a random guy you guys never heard of, but there are a bunch of statues of like his face and everything around, and you guys recognize his voice, um, and that's kind of the only thing you gotta know about him as well.
Well, do we recognize him as Kang? Does he look like Kang?
He does not, because you guys have only seen a video basically of Kang right now, and him proclaiming himself as Kang.
I mean, I guess no
So we
matter no
recognize his face and his voice, but we don't know who he is.
You don't know who this Ra Ma Tut is yet.
I mean, I guess if nothing else, we've still got to be able to find our way back to our time. So,
Oh, we still have the magic chair, right?
do we?
I mean, I assume we hid it in like a ditch somewhere or something.
Did
I would say,
we?
yeah, I would say you guys I would say, yeah, you guys know where the chair is, I would say.
Well, we know where it is, but like, is it sitting out in the middle of everything and like other people can see it? Like, we didn't leave anybody to guard it, set up any sort of protection things with it.
I mean,
Nothing
granted, it
like
has pretty
that.
good
So,
protections of its own.
That's true.
but did we like turn it on to do that? You know what I mean? Like, for your car security system to go off, you gotta lock it or something. But I mean, we're not here to save a whole other world. Like we have our mission to do. And as much as I am a help people when you can kind of person, we're on a time crunch here.
Yeah.
The
So until I mean, I guess we can travel through time.
I guess we're in the
So
past.
time
So
really isn't that big of a deal to us right now
we got
because
plenty.
we can just, as Thanos said, time is no time at all.
the boy like looks to you guys and he's like, I never introduced myself. My name is Asim. And like he has like tears in his eyes right now. He said, there are many who wish this man gone and our old ways to return, but they are scattered, frightened. The gods have sent you here for a reason. Perhaps you could find us a way to fight back, to resist.
So, okay, well, I want to ask the kid, what does all this have to do with En Sabanur?
He is the true God. He is the one who should be ruling us all. He of blue skin was really sent from the gods to rule us.
I don't know, guys.
Do we? So again, Ethan knows Apocalypse bad. Okay.
So
I'm not a
but
mutant,
Token
so
knows.
like,
Token knows. Token
yeah,
knows.
Token knows.
but is Apocalypse bad? Like, do we know, like, hey, Apocalypse wants to kill everybody? Did you
I would
tell us all
say
that stuff? Because I'm not a mutant, so I don't know if I know that.
Token, yeah, you can fill us in on what you know about him. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, like, so basically, well, not
Sorry.
basically, so yeah, we mutants are, or at least, yeah, we're aware of Apocalypse's history and his attempts to
what's a mutant? He asked you, what's a mutant?
Don't worry about
the
it, kid.
Yeah, don't worry about it, kid.
A demigod. Don't worry about it.
I'm just, yeah, I'm a demigod. In Subbanur, like, I'm a little. No,
And at this
yeah. So
time
to the
too, like all my bad. At the time too, like all the ships and stuff basically have, gone past you guys. My bad, you can
yeah,
continue.
yeah. So basically, to you guys, just telling Will that Apocalypse is not somebody you want to mess with. He's um
Okay, so what
yeah,
you're telling me is we have two available forms of government for these people that they seem interested in,
one is
and
bad
neither are
and the other
good.
is worse.
Do we know
Okay.
the guy right now is bad? Because we don't recognize him.
Well, he
Well,
seems
We just
very...
know these one
base-
people's opinions of it.
I mean,
Like, obviously, I think he's bad because like,
you just killed two of his enforcers.
Yeah.
so-
I mean,
but I'm
he's
saying,
running a
like,
pretty
if other dude
brutal-
is really bad, like, lesser of two evils, like, why take down one bad guy for a worse guy to come in?
I
Yeah.
mean, that's always worked out for the real world, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, we have an
I mean-
oppressive government. If we just topple it, like,
Things
another
are
one's
fine.
gonna
The real
spring
question
up.
is, do they have any oil here? Because then, that may change things. But no, I don't see a reason to. Again, we have a time machine, so grain of salt with time crunch. But like, if we finish our mission, does it fix other things, or does this have zero to do with Kang, and it's a whole separate thing that we can deal with? Like,
At the
I mean,
very
I
least,
guess-
Kang is getting some sort of power from here.
yeah,
So
that's
Yeah.
why I keep thinking he's connected to some part of this, like part of
Yeah.
this.
No,
And it's
and-
going to be like a
probably
Kang
is.
or Apocalypse
And-
butting
and to-
heads kind of thing.
and to get to Earth, like where it is now, like Apocalypse did rise here and do his thing. So yeah, maybe this Ra Ma Tut's the aberration, and we take care of this. We end his little reign, and hopefully that disrupts Kang, and then we get out of here before Apocalypse gets to us.
Excuse my negative logic score here, but if mutants, guys like our new friend here, Mr. Token, all come from Apocalypse somehow, some way, it starts with him and spreads out. If we don't quote unquote fix the timeline and put Apocalypse back in power, is Token gonna fade away into nothingness because he's a mutant and might not
Well,
exist
Well,
anymore?
we don't know about how paradoxes work. We don't know if this is
Hey,
a linear time or like a
I'm not-
we are from another
multi-dimensional
universe,
time.
but
I'm
I
not
watched
a-
this movie called Back to the Future, and the photograph faded into nothingness. That's all I'm
As you guys,
saying.
as
I
you guys
don't-
are talking, like the grandson and the grandmother just like looking so confused about like what's going on, all the references you guys are talking about right now.
Yeah,
All right.
don't worry about it, kid. Just
Yeah,
sit
it'll be
over
fine.
there.
I don't think
This
I'm
is
not
adults are talking in a over in a corner somewhere. Like,
I'm not a descendant of Apocalypse, but
I thought all mutants were descendants of. Ethan thought all mutants were descendants of Apocalypse.
he was the first. Well,
which means
kind of.
everybody comes from.
Well, not necessarily.
I guess you mutate on your own. You go from regular
Yeah.
people into Okay, touche.
All right. I'm okay. Well, I'm down for taking out Ra Ma Tut.
I mean, I feel like we're gonna have to
just 'cause
run
I
into
feel
some
like
people anyway.
Yeah,
I
I,
feel like-
So
I
it may
figure we
happen
just
by
go
accident.
deal with Kang's magic and whatever happens, happens. You know,
let's throw aside the whole all of the apocalypse and everything else. Like we've got this guy Ra Ma Tut with futuristic technology in Egypt, and I don't remember that from any of my school books. So I feel like we should do something about him. And there's a good chance I would think that it's tied to Kang.
I mean, probably. My thought is we infiltrate the pyramid, we figure out what's going on with the magic chair. Maybe we create an opening for Apocalypse to fix this for us. To fix the timeline.
I'm in.
On that
So
note,
this
we
is
should
all
let
above my
Apocalypse
pay grade,
fix
I
the
don't know.
timeline on his own and not run into him. Are we all
We're also
agreed
in a
on
different
that?
universe, so this timeline could be where it's supposed to be.
I mean, yeah,
hey,
who knows?
Hey kid,
Who
have you
knows?
heard of Kang?
Kang,
Yeah.
that is not an Egyptian name that I know. That is not a traditional Egyptian name.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, that's true. He might have been like a well-known advisor or something. But back to the sneak back to the pyramid.
And so you guys are going back to the pyramid?
I'm for it.
The boy is like, he's just crying. He's like, if you won't rally the troops, then I'll do it. I'll go out there and face Ra Ma Tut on my own. And
Wait, is that not where Ra Ma Tut is? I thought he was at the pyramid.
oh wait, oh Ra Ma Tut. I meant to say. Oh yes, he is. Sorry, yes, he is. He's going to the pyramid, but but the boy is by himself right now. So he's saying like he's going to go confront him himself. He will try to gather the people of Egypt to go fight against the tyranny of Ra Ma Tut.
You were about to get smashed by two robot things. I don't think you should be going after the head honcho.
I'm brave. I believe in the power of
Brave
friendship.
means nothing.
What's
Brave
your
gets
name?
you so far, and usually it's quicker into the ground.
All right, what's your name again, kid?
Asim.
Asim.
We'll remember you, Asim.
as you guys start to walk out, you see like the crowd of people have gathered at right out of Sim's house. They're like, reaching and grabbing towards you guys and everything. And they're just pleading, help us. And you guys just push right on past him. And the boy Asim comes running to you guys. He's like, look, there's a secret tunnel on the way to the pyramid. Sorry, there's a secret entrance on the way to the pyramid, or at the pyramid, I should say. Look for it, reach for the different stones, and you'll be able to get past the first statues that's out there.
Thanks, kid. Good luck with your rebellion. Make sure you get lots of people because it seems like the robots are strong compared to you guys.
Print plenty of pamphlets. We know what happen if you don't have enough.
Maybe get Apocalypse. What's his name? Token. Maybe go find him. He could probably help.
We don't know where he is. That's why we thought you all could help. But I understand you guys must return to your own mission.
Have we noticed any like powers or anything from anybody else? Like, are these just regular old people?
These are just regular old people with sticks and stones and little garden tools and everything.
Yeah. We're not here to overthrow a country. We're here to save universes.
All right.
As much as I like helping people,
Wait,
just
so
a random kid asking us to take down
So we're not going after Ra Ma Tut.
I mean, if it happens along the way, great.
No, I think you guys are going after Ra Ma Tut, but not helping him, right?
We're just not marching
What's
up
the
with
difference?
a ton of
Yeah,
civilians.
So
I'm
he's
confused
trying.
what the difference
So
between.
he's trying to gather the people and go confront Ra Ma
He
Tut.
wants to march up with a giant mass of civilians behind us that are just gonna get wiped.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
kids
a dumb
chill.
plan.
Like, we're gonna go we'll take care of Ra Ma Tut. You just chill.
What about S7er?
Well,
I'm sure
we,
he's
we,
gonna show up at some point.
he's snoozing somewhere.
He sounds like a great guy.
All right.
I'm so confused. Like my negative logic is to the point like I'm rubbing on my temples like what the fuck? Let's just go. Like, was this a mistake saving this kid's life? Like goodness gracious. None of this makes any sense. This guy's a bad guy, that guy's a bad guy. They're all bad
There's
guys.
too many bad guys.
Like, I don't know. Unless
Okay.
Token's gonna hang around and rule over this weird Egypt on his own, you know?
And it is dark time for the setting, like so it's nighttime.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way, and let me see if I can at least hide this right quick. Maybe I should just stop hiding stuff in general. But okay, so you guys make your way back towards the pyramid, and you guys basically come up to the pyramid where you started from, and you guys still see the giant statues still in front, guarding the entrance and everything.
The
So you
kid
guys
taught
can.
us how to get around him, right?
He told you there was an entrance somewhere.
A secret entrance and something about reaching for different stones.
Well, investigating people, you want to look
Yeah.
for it? I mean, we can all
Yeah,
look,
let's-
I assume.
I mean, I'm sneaky and investigating. I can do.
Yeah, and I've got investigation trait.
We shouldn't be as big as these giant statues, right? Are we small?
No, these guys are much bigger than you guys are, but that's
Rough
just what we got here.
approximations.
Yeah.
So yeah, can I look around?
For what the kid described.
Yeah, looking for those stones.
Yes. So I mean, they're somewhere around the pyramid. So I would say like you guys are looking around and everything. I would say let's get a vigilance check. So who's searching first? I guess everybody's searching, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say let's get a vigilance check with a target number. Oh, I won't tell you target number, but we'll do vigilance checks to kind of find.
Okay.
And Token and I both have an edge on it, right? Because you have investigation too.
Yeah, I have an edge on vigilance checks to spot clues.
Yeah.
So
Same.
yeah.
Well, you already rolled better than me, Token.
Yeah, let's see if we can I'll use my edge on the marbled eye. Okay, well, that didn't help. So
18, a 22, and an 18.
Yeah.
so yeah.
That is enough to pass for sure. So you all basically, looking around the pyramid and everything in the dark. And I mean, Token, you end up finding a secret entrance to bypass everything. Tell us how you looked for that, how you found that.
So I remembered what Asim just got through telling us about these stones. So I started sneaking around outside looking for something that looked like what he described until I found looks like a secret entrance.
And with that, you guys find your way right on the inside of the pyramid. In the pyramid, I mean, you see it's dark out here, but you see like torches lit up all around, kind of cascading light. You see some figures move around in the background and everything, but this is a massive pyramid with lots of different kind of ways you can go with no clear direction though.
Okay.
As you guys are like wandering around, you happen to see something move real fast, across the room. How do you guys react?
Um,
I think Will kind of just like hunkers down and tries to hide. He knows he's not very good at it. But
Yeah, I want to see if I can just gonna walk around and see if I can tell what that was.
Oh
Was
wait,
like
I'm still
something
copying
like something
your.
big or like something.
I was about to say I look to Will and say it might be time to beef up, kid. As in copy my defensive stuff.
Yeah, I
If
can
you weren't
all.
already, I know we've been
I think I was
time traveling and
copying
stuff.
tokens intelligence, but I am gonna go ahead and reset and copy Storm Shade's melee, just in case.
All right. Oh wait, do I
What
see
are
everybody on the
we
map?
like?
So right now,
Like,
you guys are inside the temple where Ra Ma Tut is, searching for
like,
him.
like he's
Oh,
here, like in the room.
Like you guys are in the pyramid where he is. Like this was like when you remember when you guys first got here, it was like Ra Ma Tut's voice like cascading outside of those giant robots right there. That's in front of the temple, and this is where this is where the chair originally took you guys to.
Okay, but like, what's the like room or section or whatever you want to call it like look like that we're in right now? Like
So
the
it
map, there's a big like body of water and like some
right.
pillars around. Like, is that what we're looking at, or is that
No,
just
that
kind of
this is
a
just
general
this is
approximation of
this
whatever?
is only like a general approximate. Like this is only one part of the temple right now.
Okay, so like, what does the room look like? Is it like wide open spaces? Are we going down like hallways that's like more like a maze or something?
So yeah,
Is
right now,
it
like how I imagine it was like you guys were like walking through mazes, and currently you guys are in a maze. I know right now on the map it looks kind of weird, but right now I imagine you guys like are in a maze inside of this big pyramid, and you guys got to this big open room where you guys are now. So like you find your way inside through the secret passageway, and you guys
so
found your
those
way
are
to
like
this open
small
room.
corridors through the secret passageway, yada yada yada. Finally, we
Correct.
come to like a big open room, and that's where we see like the fast movement across or
Yes.
whatever. Okay,
Yes.
that makes more sense. Gotcha. Um, do we see any other like entrances to this room?
So I would say you guys, where you guys saw like a flicker at, it was like right at the entrance of a door that is currently right in front of you.
Is it dark?
It is. So like this entire place is dark, but there's like flames that are like slowly flickering, in and out.
Torches
That's only
around,
giving
like
off
lighting
correct.
corners and stuff. Yeah.
I think I
Which by the
turned to the
way,
others and like, you want me to light this place up?
yeah, that'd
by the
be a
way,
great
I would like to
idea.
keep
I did have all
secretive as
this set
long
up,
as we
by the
can.
way. I
Do
had all the
what?
torches set. I said I had all the torches set up and everything, but my map
Yeah,
skills
yeah,
need some
Oh,
improvement.
Um, as far as lighting it up, let's wait until
yeah.
we
Until
need
we're
to.
actually made.
Um, because I like the dark and the spookiness of everything.
I'll
Or I guess you could light it up around you. I don't know how big your light thing is. Like if you want to light it up around
It
yourself
doesn't
and I
really
stay in the
say.
shadows, you
It
can.
it just says a bright light centered
Yeah.
wherever the hell I want it.
Um, Same question I asked whenever we were in that church. Is there any sort of overhead things like, or is it just like big open all the way to the ceiling? No rafters, no beams,
No,
no
so
chandeliers,
I
nothing
mean,
hanging
no,
from the
just
top.
yeah, we're inside of a pyramid. I mean, I've never been inside a
I've
pyramid, but I
never been inside
assume,
a pyramid, so I
Stone
don't know what it looks like.
hallways.
yeah, I assume everything is just stone
Yeah.
straight up and down.
I mean, with there we saw ships flying around and stuff, so I'm just trying to get my head wrapped around this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right now it just
So
looks
we would
like
know the door that we see would not be the big entrance back towards the giant statues, right? Like it goes
no,
deeper
not
into the temple or
correct.
pyramid or whatever.
And I would
Okay.
say like you can see the other door to like where the guards would have been like behind you.
Okay.
So like I would to the right, I would say, because you guys came from a secret
Yeah.
tunnel, so
Like
like to
just
the right of you.
directionally we know like, hey, that way would be the main
Correct.
entrance. This way goes deeper into the pyramid. Gotcha. Um I was really hoping to get a vantage point, but there's not a lot of stuff in here.
so
The water
since
in. Go ahead, Josh.
like I say, I can make a telepathic link with another. Can I kind of use that to try and just reach out and see if there are any other like sentient beings nearby?
Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's give it a go. What do you have to do for that one?
Let's see. So this telepathic link is it's a logic power. Um, but I can communicate telepathic one person at a time. Oh, and they must have met or seen the other person before. Okay, never mind. So this isn't really telepathic
The
links.
dash like glimpse of it wouldn't
It's
cut
yeah,
it.
it's not like an AOE query for
Like a scan.
sentience. It's more of I've met you, I
You got
remember you, I can
you got
communicate with
a
you.
submarine's radar just scanning out all the time.
All right, sorry,
Um,
scratch that.
I like that.
That was a pretty good deal.
I would say, what's your vigilance token? I guess Will too. I'm
7.
assuming Will's sitting very high.
7.
Oh, damn, y'all are both better than mine. Nice.
I need a lot of
well,
focus.
in that case, you guys keep your eyes peeled on the room. I'm gonna use my stealthy ability to go check out like the next door leading into like deeper into the temple. But you guys like keep your vigilant eyes out there to not get surprised by something.
That's good.
Okay, so you're gonna try to sneak around a little bit.
I want to check out the next door. You said we saw like the big entrance door and then another one leading deeper into the pyramid or
Correct.
temple. I would like to check out that door. Like, is it locked? Is there like, can I hear people on the other side of it or anything? Like, what's the
I
general
would say
sitch next to the door?
let's get an agility check for that one. Well, let's do a vigilance check first and then agility because I assume like once you kind of hear what you want to do. Yeah, let's do a vigilance check first.
Try to get a fantastic. Nah, no fantastic. 21 on the vigilance.
So yeah, you get up, right up to the door, and you hear like small footsteps right behind the door, but you can also hear some very large footsteps as well.
So like a set of small footsteps and large footsteps, but on the other side of the door.
Correct. And you can also kind of hear like some mechanical whirling going on too.
Does the door seem to be like obviously without like opening the door? Does it seem to be like locked in any way? Does it have doorknobs
This
and
is
stuff, or is it
no,
like
this would be more
just a giant?
like a stone door where it can like shift open like to the left or right, like at a slide open type door.
But there's no. I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase. Like, is
Without
it man
visually,
powered or is it like
this is
gadget powered?
more gadget power, like electronically, powered.
Okay,
So like even though this place is lit up by torches, you can still tell that there's some technology.
right. That's what I'm
Hence you hear
getting
the
at.
whirling and stuff.
Yeah. Um. Don't see any sort of like Star Wars style like number pad or something like to no buttons, no nothing to try to like open it.
You can do a vigilance check.
The 21, just redo
Oh,
the another.
yeah, just redo it, yeah.
Okay.
And I assume too, Fireboy, he has like a small torch in his hand too, like he made like a small little fire, so like wherever he goes, you guys can also see as well.
I mean, my sword has lightning
Oh, that's it.
crackling all around it and stuff too.
But do you keep do you
Just,
keep do you keep it out or do you normally like summon it?
I mean, if there's people zip zapping around in a giant room with the threat of apocalypse and some other big bad guy around, it's ready to go.
Okay.
Um, but it looks like my did the reroll go? Oh, it's small. That's weird. Just a 17 on that one, I guess, because the second one pop up right. But it's
Okay,
all good.
yeah. So you're like looking around and
Yeah,
you
just trying
see
to figure
kind
out
of
how the
like
door works, pretty much.
I would say you see like a portion where people's hand looks like it's been like almost a handprint indenture. You kind of see it there. So it's almost like a palm reader, basically.
Okay. I would let them know that there's multiple movement on the other side of the door. There seems to be some sort of palm reader to open it. No idea if it's locked or if it's like coded to certain people or what. So I don't know how we're getting through this door unless we just want to put our hand on it and see what happens.
You want me to try and I mean I figured out how the chair works. I can come and try and look at this.
True.
As you guys are discussing this, you suddenly hear the door open. And are you guys hiding? Like, are you guys just hiding right now, like out in the open? How are you guys?
Oh, staying as sneaky as possible. And
Okay,
I
so
also have
basically
the
hiding.
trait that's sneaky.
Okay,
Staying in the
so
Yeah,
shadows and stuff
I
as
think
best as possible.
yeah, I'm sneaky as well, trying to hide.
you guys see four people just walk out, and these people look like I don't know, like Egyptian people. Like you see, they got like the little pharaoh head. Uh, I don't even know what that thing on top of their head is called, but you see like they have something like on top of their head and has like a face of Ra Ma Tut on it. You see like gold on their arms and everything. Um, and you see them basically on patrol. They're like, doing nightly patrols. Two of them go to the left, two of them go towards the right, and they're kind of just walking out. And you see the door kind of start to slowly close behind them. So these guys are basically walking in the room where you guys are now.
Stormshade, slip past them
I
and
was going to say,
smack
do you
the
want me to
door,
go
and
through
we'll
the
wait for
door
them to
or do you guys want to
pass.
stay together?
I would say you see like a glimpse inside the door too, because that's how your teleport works, right?
For now, yeah. I have to be able to have seen it before.
Oh yeah.
So now that I've seen the other side, I can get us to the other side no matter what. Now that I've
All right.
seen the other side. So I would, and I don't want to separate from everybody and leave them like if I can't reopen the door from the other side. But now that I've seen through it, I can teleport us all to the other side.
All right,
Um,
let's wait for the guards to pass then, and then
yeah.
group up
If
and
we can
teleport out.
stay hidden, so the patrol doesn't find us out, I can get us to the other side of the wall now. But it's can we stay hidden with the patrol going through?
Yeah, I'm
Let's see
gonna
if you.
activate my cloak power.
Yeah, I would say so. We'll do an agility check, but I'll let you guys get set up with whatever you need to get set up first before we do the agility check. So
Just my sneaky
I
ability
think
gives
my
me
powers are
advantage.
two. I would copy uh the stealth power, but I think it'd be too obvious with my powers are literally lights. I feel like that's gonna be
Lights and
obvious.
music, yeah, kind of
Lights and music.
draw some attention. Yeah.
So I think he's just gonna try and hunker down in the deepest shadow he can find.
Yeah.
okay,
All I have is the
and
sneaky trait to give me an edge. Everything else is
Fireboy is going to kind of do the same thing as well. Try to see if he can just stay hidden, turn off all his flames and everything. So we'll have everybody do an agility check.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I forgot I gotta open up Fireboy's thing.
Yeah, I just got a 14. So you beat me, Will.
Somehow.
For someone who
My
is the best moving around person in the crew, my agility is not good. I just depend on
And
teleportation.
oh man, I don't have Fireboy sheet. At least I don't have the most updated one. We'll just kind of forget about him for now. We'll say he passed
He's
it.
he's following along.
Yeah. We'll go with that. All right. So I see 13 storms. Is that with your? Oh, I see 14. Okay.
14.
Token
It's
got a
15, 14,
18.
18.
Okay, I don't even see. Oh, I see the 15 right there.
15's first
Uh
and then 18.
oh, I see it. Okay, so yeah, you guys managed to slip right past these guys actually.
thank God the guards aren't alerted.
They're
Or
half
I didn't
asleep,
even
not
I didn't even
paying
put them
any
on your
attention.
token level. There you go.
Uh,
So yeah, these guys basically just pass you guys.
we should all regroup back together, and I'll teleport us to the other side. And that costs
Okay.
me 10 focus. So go ahead and mark
So everyone's back together.
that. Yeah, I would assume so.
And all right, and then you teleport them inside.
Yeah.
So you'll go. We'll get you right.
Oh, Jesus.
Things.
As
that
you
a-
guys, oh, go ahead.
No, I was making a joke. Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, as you guys basically teleport inside, so I'm gonna put Fireboy right there. You hear the voice. You hear a voice go on, and it says, "Bow down before your God, Pharaoh Ra Ma Tut." And these robots are like shouting in unison, "The punishment for the blasphemy is death." And he tells you guys think you are sneaky. I sense your presence here. Come out.
Oh, there goes stealth.
Yeah, and you said these are robots.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
and
so
these
my
are 25-foot kind of robots, and you see Ra Ma Tut kind of sitting on the throne right now.
okay, yeah, so my stealth or my cloak ability is no good.
Ra Ma Tut, he tells you that, so you guys are the time. Yeah, that's what's the word I'm looking for. Time.
Bandits.
What's called like time interference? Time monopoly? No, not a monopoly.
Anomaly.
Time. Yeah, anomaly. I couldn't think of the word. I knew it sounded like monopoly. Yes, you guys are the time anomaly. I almost said monopoly again. Anomaly that I sense. I am Ra Ma Tut, but you guys might know me as a little different name. My real name is Nathaniel Richards, and I come from a near utopian environment in the 13th century. All this technology you see around me, I brought this. You guys must be here for the Chronofact, which must mean my other variant is in the place where he should be right now.
Would we know who
Yeah.
Nathaniel Richards is?
You guys, it's up to you to ask.
No, I'm saying like as our characters
Oh,
know who
Yeah.
Nathaniel Richards is from
no,
just our memories?
Okay.
What
no.
would we be able to put now I don't know if it's connected to the Richards family.
It is.
That feels like a
It is. Would our characters
I'm-
know Reed Richards and be able to put two and two together?
I would say
That's-
in the world you come from, everybody knows the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah, but
Richards.
like Richards is a pretty common name. Like
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, but how many crazy, smart, technologically advanced Richards are there? You know, I feel like we would rightly assume it's, or at least like think about like, oh, I wonder
It's
if
something
he's
to do
related
with Reed.
to Reed.
yeah.
And like I said, Ethan knows if they're connected to them, but you know, if Stormshade doesn't know, Stormshade doesn't know, and that's fine. Because I mean, I'm a dumb.
The only thing I
assuming-
don't know. Oh, go ahead.
No,
He
do your
tells.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. He tells you the only thing I don't know is why did you guys think you had a chance to come to the past?
In all honesty, we didn't know we were going to the past. We kind of
Yeah.
just used a magic chair.
The
I
magic
did. I
chair.
woke up today not. Yeah.
And as he's like talking to you guys can hear like yelling and screams going on outside. And he tells you, do you hear that sound? That is the sound of the people of this world dying right now. Their leader at Severnor is missing. They stood no chance of making it out. My army, my legion is going to wipe out everyone here, and my rule would go untouched.
What did you do
So-
to Enstabinur?
I'm still searching for that traitor. He he is the one who could mess up all these things, all the plans I have.
Hey guys, in hindsight, we maybe should have gone try to find an summoner.
I
But since
mean,
we're here,
I think it's a pretty smart move to not trust Apocalypse anytime Apocalypse is brought up, but that's just me. Uh,
Look, I think we can take this guy and his.
some robots.
Yeah.
I mean, I am electricity. Shock them. Even though there's not like resistances and stuff in this game, but so yeah, why are you murdering everybody? Is there a point to this?
Yes, my point is that I will rule everything in this world. I will be the greatest king of them all.
Okay, but why do you have to kill? You're already in control.
Silence. I don't want to
No.
hear your mouth.
No.
Okay.
You know what? I think Reed
First
is
off,
smarter
no.
than this guy.
Yeah. He's definitely not related to the good Richards. I know that.
All right. So do we beat it and go and try and find Apocalypse to recruit some help, or are we gonna try and face a king?
I mean, how much do you trust Apocalypse? From everything you've said about him, he's just as bad or worse.
Also, how the hell would we even find him? We'd just be searching the desert at random.
Well, we have met people that, well, I guess they didn't know where he was either.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
guess
know where he
nobody-
was either.
nobody knows where
But
he
they
is.
knew where other like resistance fighters or whatever would be.
And they're now dying outside.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's a little late.
I don't
don't
think we
ever-
beat 4 giant robots in a Kang variant, personally. But
I need everyone to do an ego check right quick.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Question, would this be something to influence my mind?
Yes, actually.
All right, I have Iron Will. I get an edge on this.
Okay. So what was you guys find out? I seen a bunch of numbers pop up.
I have 20.
11.
What about you, Stormshade? What'd you get?
12, the only one on there.
Okay. So Will, inside your mind, you hear, I am Logos, Grand Visor of Egypt, and I am not your enemy, off-worlder. You are as alien to this time as my master, Ra Ma Tut. Tell me, who are you and why have you come?
All right, I think Will's a little suspicious by this, but he's gonna say, we're warriors from another time seeking to end a Kang plot further up the time stream. He's drawing power from this place. We seek to weaken him.
What you seek is here and is not here.
That helps.
Could you be a little less cryptic?
You need to find the Chronofact. It is
Where
here,
would-
but not here. This is only in Will's mind right now.
Oh, right.
How do I get to it?
You must get past the obstacle that is in your way.
Well.
If you fall, I will be there to get you.
That sounds a
And-
little ominous, but okay. Glad to
And
have
then
your help.
like the connection to your mind just like completely like flips, like it's no longer there anymore.
Okay, we might have some cryptic backup, guys. I really can't go into more than that.
I just look at Will with a confused look on my face. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Does Hulk smash or does Hulk not smash?
We smash.
All right.
What do we smash?
The obstacle in
Kang.
front of us, apparently.
And the robots, I guess, to visualize this to the rest of to the I guess the people listening. So we have 4 robots 25-foot robots out there. We have the Falcon head of Ra, which if you look at him, he looks like he has the element of fire powers. You have the jackal headed set, who looks like he is wielding some magical powers. You have Apip, the robotic giant snake. So he's a pretty massive snake right now. And then you have the crocodile head Sabak, who has uh who's I guess who looks like a giant crocodile right now. And that is what everyone sees, and they are surrounded by what it looks like to be Ra Ma Tut in the middle of them all, you know, doing his little speech things. Fireboy's like, guys, what do we do here?
Apparently, we smash.
I guess we're
So I'm
fighting.
gonna teleport in between two of the big robot things and
Oh, well,
attack
let's
them.
we'll go ahead and roll for initiative. I know that's
All right.
Oh,
your
we
thing
don't
you want.
get a surprise on you?
I know
That's
it's a thing
horseshit.
you want to do. Let me.
It's a bunch of bullshit. He's sitting there giving a speech. He doesn't know what's going on.
We don't see the turn order if it's
Oh,
there.
my bad. I forgot about that. All right, there you go.
All right. Oh, hey, I thought I rolled really bad, but I actually rolled
Mhm.
really well.
I don't know why I don't have the most recent Fireboy character sheet.
His character sheet's been messed up since
Yeah, it
the
has been.
last two times we've ranked up ago.
I'll just let him go somewhere in the middle. How about that? Because I cannot figure out how to. I think I can do it this way. Okay. So looks like did anybody get a fantastic?
I did.
You did? Okay, I see
Yeah.
21, 21, 18. And I'll have Fireboy go right at the Storm Shade. Or I'll no, go right at the wheel.
Okay.
All right, so you get to go into a bonus round right now. Um, so I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going
One
to
of the
do?
looks like one of the bad guys got a fantastic. The second one.
Yeah,
The
the second one you
14.
rolled.
The snake.
Oh, yes, I see it.
Oh yeah.
So
Who else
Will,
got one?
it is just
Oh, Will
Will
did.
and yeah.
Do I get a feel like can I do something to check and see like are these robots like autonomous or is he controlling them with some sort of power?
I would say these are all autonomous. So they
Okay.
are all acting on their own.
Oh, that's not great. I was hoping to steal control of his giant robots from him.
They are robots though. Don't you have something that you can control mechanical crap or something?
I stole that from someone else.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
that's right. You took it from the electricity torture guy.
Yeah, I was hoping this guy
Yeah.
had it and I could steal it from him.
Oh, he might. He is a Richard.
Yeah,
I don't know how like do you have to see the power happen before you can take it? I haven't looked at those powers at all.
technically, some of them I do, some of them I don't. But if I copy their whole power set, I should. But I don't really want to risk that right now. What I think I'm gonna do is I am going to use combat support uh on Stormshade. Um so
Automatic fantastic.
yeah, automatic fantastic on your next roll.
And then you got your movement. I would say in all these pillars around you guys, like those are also hiding opportunities too.
Can you make our tokens smaller to fit the room a little better?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty small. Is that too small?
It looks about right.
No,
Yeah.
that's closer to what the
The map
like the squares
size.
on the map are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna hunker down behind one of these pillars, in between these pillars.
Okay. So they will have trouble kind of when trying to get you. You're hiding down. And then is the snake's turn, right?
Yeah, snake
Which everyone
bonus.
got. Fantastic. Yeah.
So the snake kind of shifts and moves in between everybody, and he is going to do a melee attack right at Stormshade. So you just see like a giant tail just starts to swing directly towards Stormshade. Fantastic 12.
Nope.
And yeah, how'd you dodge it?
Stood still as he just completely whiffed right over my head.
And you just see like his tail just swing across. You just see like dust and debris just go flying. From there, token. I mean, you just saw the snake kind of move. What are you doing?
So I'm going to, since yeah, I was about to ask who we're going after first, but I guess the snake kind of answered that. So what's the snake's name again?
It is the APEP.
The APEP.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna launch a coin at him. So that's a 23.
Did
And
they have
that's
damage
against
reduction?
his this one does not have damage reduction. And then 23 against the agility, right?
Yes.
That is a hit.
And that's 50 damage.
All right.
And
Tell
then,
us what that looked like.
yeah, so I had a coin in my hand and I flipped it in the air and it turned into 2 coins. And then I kind of gestured and one of them shot off and hit the snake.
I mean, you saw the snake like take like a lot of damage. Like it kind of buckled back a little bit, but then it stood right straight back up. Um. Oh wait, did I skip Stormshade? Oh, Stormshade is your turn.
We both got a 21, but he can go
His
first. I just
agility
don't
faster
know.
than yours. I think his agility might be faster than yours.
Oh, it definitely
Maybe.
is, but you usually
Okay.
just
Yeah.
pick whichever. But
Okay, and then I use my movement to
Oh yeah,
also
you can move.
step back behind pillar.
are any of the giant robot guys close enough together that I'd be able to get like between them? Because I know like the map, like technically I could get like up here and be within range of two of them, but I know the map is kind of wonky size
Yeah,
wise.
I would say
Are
they're
they
all
all
kind of
separated enough that because I mean they're giant things too, so like it'd be hard to get them right next to each other.
yeah. So yeah, I would say like they're not close to each other, like not within striking distance of each other right now, at least.
Um, I guess we'll just smack the one that's smacking at us, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the big ugly snake guy that swung at me and see what happens. Da-da-da-da. You said this one doesn't have damage reduction?
Correct.
Okay.
And you get automatic fantastic on this attack.
Yeah. And I get an edge for signature attack as well. So I don't have to. So that is a 653 is 14 plus 7, 21. Yeah, 21 to hit.
21, and that's a melee check. 21 does hit.
Yes. And that is going to be 6 times 8 plus 7.
6 times 8 plus 7.
55.
Oh wait, is it
Yeah.
not the 31?
No,
No,
because I get automatic fantastic
he
okay,
rolls a
okay.
1 on his
from
marble.
what Will does. So I get a
Oh,
1 in the
okay.
middle, which is 6. So it's a 6 times 8 plus 7, which is 55 damage to giant snake guy. And he is either knocked back or stunned. I think we're going to take stunned so he doesn't get to attack us again.
Okay, I was gonna say he does have immovable.
Yeah.
But
They're
tell us
giant things. So.
tell us what that looked like for you.
Would it be doubled
So
for being fantastic?
it would be doubled for being fantastic.
Ooh.
You are correct. So 110. Good call, Will. Appreciate you. Yeah, he swings at me and hits one of these pillars, but misses. Token zaps him in the back of the head with a quarter or nickel or whatever he's shooting around. And I summon the Tempest Blade and just stab it directly into giant robot snake's tail that's still next to me. And yeah, so he is stunned and did 110 damage.
So you
And
see like electric like run up the body of the snake, and the snake just like basically like roars out, and it just collapses into one of the pillars and goes down.
damn,
Dang.
dude, fantastics. Like goes down, like doesn't get back
Correct.
up. Oh,
Yes.
damn. Okay, let's just do that every time, guys. That's easy peasy. Uh, then I would like to use my movement, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use Blink Barrage for 5 focus as my movement. I can move up to my rank and spaces away. So we're rank 4 still. But
Correct.
I just kind of like teleport all over the place while doing it. And for this whole round, any attacks against me have trouble. So I would move kind of to like get them to come after me. I would move like just straight toward the I forgot what you called this guy.
Which one?
The one I'm next to. The
Oh,
magic-y one.
that is the jackal-headed Sabat.
Yeah. Just kind of
that's
move
set.
kind of
Yes.
towards the middle of the room, but still close enough to a pillar. If I need to like dodge behind the pillar, I still can dodge behind a pillar if I have to. But still kind of be like, hey, try to hit me kind of thing.
Okay.
And that is my movement and my action.
It's back over to Will. Will, what are you doing?
Let me see here. Would you? I don't trust the one human among them. Would you say he's within 20 spaces of me?
Talking about the Ra Ma Tut.
Yeah.
So was that 20 times 5? Because was it 5 spaces, right? Or 20 spaces?
Yeah.
Uh, I would say no, he's a little bit outside your range.
Okay. Okay. Could I get to him with 5 spaces of movement?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move my 5 spaces up. Try and stay within the pillars if I can.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a pillar right in front of you that the snake is leaning up on, basically.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try and shut down powers. Ra Ma Tut.
All right.
So, I'll make an ego attack against him.
All right.
That's a 20 to hit.
20 does hit. And he when he gets hit by he basically like laughs at you. He's like, "Fools, you are unworthy of the true might of Ra Ma Tut. It would dishonor me to bless you with my wrath." And he just like laughs, like your attack didn't do absolutely nothing to him.
Okay. Does he have any powers that cost 15 or more focus?
Let me see.
Do you still have to pay if the thing doesn't take effect?
Well, I mean, I hit the target. So
So
I
yeah, it
assume
did
I
hit.
hit and I'm concentrating on it. I'm not sure it will do anything to his specific power set.
Interesting.
Because if he's like a robot, then like, what am I shutting down?
He 10 is his highest.
Okay, 10 is his highest, so I'll burn the
So,
15.
15.
Actually, no, he does have a 15.
Okay.
It
Well,
only
I mean,
matters if
it doesn't
it's
matter.
above
Yeah,
15.
Yeah. Okay.
Shut
And
down
then
powers. So
Fireball.
you're
What do you guys
thinking he
want?
might be like a robot version of Rama? Is that what
Maybe.
you're something? Okay. Sorry, continue.
What I was gonna say, what do you guys want Fireball to do?
Oh yeah.
What's his focus looking like?
Honestly, I don't even know because when I click on it, like it's still messed up on my end. I would say I have like 3 different versions of him, and I don't know which one is which.
Is
That
it
Um,
is
his in the journal? Is he still using the one that's in the different?
well,
Because he
elemental
hasn't been using
burst.
demiplane. He's been
Elemental burst is
using
free.
roll
Is
20.
free anyway.
Yeah.
If we
I was
wanted to
thinking
just
his giant fire barrage thing and hit everybody. But if he's running low on focus, I don't want to
let me
empty his
see
focus out.
which one is this one.
I don't know what all he has. I have very minimal uh elemental things. So I don't know what all they do.
Yeah, I don't know. I have too many Fireboys. I got at least 3, and when I check all of them, they all look kind of messed up. So I'm not sure which one he's using, unless it's just messed up on my end though.
I mean, just
I mean,
zap somebody that's not the fire guy.
unless this is his actual, which I don't think it is. Yeah. So we'll just do an elemental burst. Um, I can't even do. I'll just regular roll this dice. So I can't even do his regular attack and stuff. All right. So it'll be an agility check. So with that 15. And then that was against which one do you guys want him to attack, I guess, first of all?
Any of them
Um,
that's not the fire one.
yeah.
Okay, so he'll just attack the one that's basically right in front of him. And 15 is enough to hit, and that does 30 damage. So what I assume like he kind of peeks out from behind the pillar and just like throws fireballs at it, hitting it, and you know, he just did his thing with it. And he continues to go back to hiding. And with that, it is now that Jekyll's turn, the Jekyll-headed set Sabat. So you see kind of his hands kind of go up in the air, and then he basically like punches the ground, and you see kind of magic kind of go out, and he uses Hex Bolt aiming right at Storm Shade. So the character fires a Hex Bolt at a foe and make an ego check against the agility defense. On a success, the character does regular damage, fantastic double damage, and target is trouble for 1 round. So
You
make
have
it
trouble on the attack.
okay. So he's gonna have trouble on the attack.
Reroll that 5. Got another 5.
So
And
20.
it's agility defense, which is 17. So it would hit. What's the thing? I am going to use a reaction to blink. I think blink's the reaction one. Yeah. Behind the pillar. So lose line of sight.
So does it still give it trouble, even though it's like magic? Or
Do what?
well, I guess that's him like putting the magic trying to hit you. So I would
So
say
the
yeah. So
trouble
that
is from me like flashing around all over the place, teleporting in a bunch of different spots. That's the trouble. And then I'm going to use a reaction to blink and stay behind the pillar so the bolt can't get to me. Break line of sight. The ranged attack
okay.
can't hit me.
Okay. So then that one would be a complete miss,
Yeah.
and then the robot kind of moves in the middle of everyone, basically right next to where the snake body went down, and he basically is like right in the middle of all the pillars right now. And that is his turn. The Falcon with the flame abilities uh basically also continues to kind of move up right between basically Fireboy, and he also has Storm Shade in his view, and he is going to use a good old elemental push. So make an ego attack against the agility defense. An attack sees the character can move the target in any direction, 1 space times the rank. So he's going to go ahead and do an agility check.
You still have
Dang.
trouble on the.
So which one you want?
It's a ego attack, is what it is. You're supposed to do
Oh, I
ego.
did. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad.
Yeah, but do the
I got the 4. So the 4.
Do the 4 in the middle, yeah.
Okay, so
Both
13.
of them miss. Both of them miss me anyway. So yeah, 13 misses me. That should be low enough to miss Fireboy too. Or is it just coming to
Uh,
me? Or is it
is
everybody
it?
that can see?
No, it's just coming at you. Pretty
Oh, I thought
sure.
it was everybody he could see. But yeah, that misses.
Yeah, so you just see like a wave of fire just like coming directly towards you right now. How did you get out the way?
Stab the sword into the ground and kind of hold my position, using that to leverage myself there.
And then the crocodile sabak basically goes right in front of where Ra Ma Tut is sitting and just basically protects Ra Ma Tut from anything. Ra Ma Tut yells out, "I am the pharaoh of all time and space, and you are but insects. If you fools knew what is to come in the endless centuries ahead, you would bow down and embrace my will." And then it goes up back to Tolkien's turn.
All right. I'm gonna step out. It's hard to get me on the map, but yeah, I'm gonna step out from the pillar enough where I can see the jackal-headed fella, and I'm gonna launch a coin at him. It's a 21.
And that's against the jackal, right?
Yes,
Okay, let me
Against
see.
agility defense.
or his agility.
Okay, that is enough to hit, but let me see if he has anything right quick. Any reactions?
Josh, with the new token guy, like you mentally controlling the little coins, I just picture Fastbender's Magneto and
Yeah,
like how he like just controls the metal and like will like shoot it at people. Fassbender was so good
yes,
as Magneto. He was
he
so
really
good.
was.
Even though most of the movies weren't very good, he's just a really good actor. And Magneto's a great character.
Agreed. I definitely agree. But he uses a reaction, the shield of the Seraphim. So it protects him up to 20 damage, and it's instantly absorbed. If the attack does more than 20, it's broken, and the trigger was the character is attacked.
Okay,
All the
so
extra goes through, so
yeah, so that
23
was
makes it 30.
43 attack, 20's blocked, so he'll take 23 damage.
So what I imagine is your coin is heading towards him, right? He like senses it, and you just see like a flash of like a red just kind of go around him, right where the coin was going, and it managed to break through and still hurt him a little bit. You said it was 23 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what are you doing from there?
Well, I guess I already used movement to
Oh,
Did you use
step
all of your
out.
movement or just part of it?
Oh, yeah, can I hop back behind the pillar?
yeah.
If you
I
still
mean, you got the
have
rest of your
like
movement. Yeah.
spaces left, then you can like
Gotcha.
move, attack, and then move back.
Okay.
Teleporting can't. I can only like teleport one time. But like
Yeah, so-
regular running and flying and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I hopped out, took a shot, and I'm hopping back behind the pillar.
Nice. I am going to. Will, the thing that you did was just one turn,
Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's on me. I am gonna attack the Sphinxy looking guy, and I will. Damage reduction from
None.
this cat. None. Okay. Oh, a 20. Nice. Small.
Uh, 20 is enough.
Nice. So that is not fantastic, but 55 damage to the Sphinxy guy.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do the same thing as last time and do for my movement. I'm gonna do Blink Barrage to give trouble to everybody that attacks me again. So 5 more focus, and again I kind of continue. So like I'm like flashing around all over the place, and then I finally come out like a solid, hit the guy, and immediately start blinking out all over the place again. And that is my movement and my action.
All right. Will, you saying all this going on? What are you doing?
Uh, Token, your shot is just a ranged attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna boost Power's Storm Shade. That's gonna cost me another 15 focus. Um, but Storm Shade for as long as I keep concentration on you. Um, I will boost all of your powers if they have ranges, effects, or durations. Those are doubled. If it affects a damage multiplier, add 1 to the effects. Any effects that would normally happen with Fantastic happen on any success.
All right. And then
I don't have anything that's more than
15.
yeah. Like I have things that I can turn up higher than 15, but like base
Nothing
cost,
base.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. And that lasts, you said concentration, as long as you focus on
Yeah.
it. Nice. How many things do you have concentrating right now? 2?
Currently 3. I'm copying your melee. I'm shutting down his powers, and I'm boosting yours.
Forgot the shutdown. Nice. Good stuff.
I don't know if the shutdown's doing anything, but
Yeah, you never know. Might as well keep it there because he's not in turn order. So I'm assuming that he's either not
Yeah.
really here or something weird is happening. I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid, you know?
yeah.
and then
And then I'm
oh,
gonna hunker down as close as I can, behind one of these pillars again. Try and keep myself out of line of sight of them.
all right. It is Fireboy's turn. I would say Fireboy, he's kind of surrounded right now. So he's actually kind of gonna fly where you guys are, and then he's going to actually, oh dang, he's going to actually like throw a fireball out at the Jekyll right there. So his is gonna be an agility check as well. Oh boy.
But he gets plus to his agility thing. But still, a 1-2-1 is
Ooh,
about as bad as you can get.
Yeah, that is.
that's
That's
He makes
literally
a
the
joke.
worst you could
that
get.
is the worst roll you can get.
He's making a joke about missing and everything, and Ra Ma Tut just laughs. It's like, is this the best you can do?
At
And
most, he's got like an 11. If his ability score is a +7, like mine and tokens is, he's got an 11.
yeah,
That's rough.
that's yeah, that's pretty bad. Um, but it is now the Jekyll's turn, and the Jackal kind of has multiple, I would say multiple people in his line of sight. And again, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to try to fire a hex bolt. This time he's going right at Will. You see magic just shoot right towards Will. So it's going to be an ego check against the agility defense.
It would be better if it was against my ego defense. That's gonna hit.
18 hits, doing only 18 damage. So yeah, again, he just like reaches both hand into the ground, and like you just see like a magical wave, a magical bolt just come shooting out of the ground right towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna react. 102
Yeah,
minus
I
18.
expected it to be a lot more than 18.
If it was, I would have reacted, but
Yeah.
Then it's the
I'm saving that for later.
and then it's the Falcon's turn. He gets a couple fireballs in his hand, and he uses elemental barrage. So he is going to basically he can hit everybody right here within line of sight. But I know some of you guys are hiding, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to get trouble on this agility check.
Or the ego check.
Oh wait, is it ego?
Yeah.
Yes, ego check and against the resilience defense.
And I have my thing going that would cause trouble anyway.
Oh boy. So I'll get trouble on the 6, which is another 6.
Oh,
It'll say, yeah, any reactions from you guys?
Um,
Hold on. It says character's defense.
So I take half regular damage. So I still have my shield up, so I'm gonna absorb.
That would be 20 regular damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save a little bit more. I'm not gonna react.
I'm gonna use a reaction to skulk behind the jackal and
Oh,
have
nice.
him take.
So it's going to be against his. Oh wait, should we get a good old fashioned skulk off? So it's going to be a melee check, right?
Yeah.
And all right, so he rolled a fantastic 15.
Is it non-combat melee
Oh
check
wait,
or the
non-combat.
regular one?
It should be non-combat.
Okay. You can keep the fantastic. That's just add 2. Is it add 2 to the top one?
Yes.
Yeah, so you can have mine's
You beat
24.
him anyways.
Yeah. I get a +11 to my non-combat.
So he gets in a way. So yeah, tell us what that looked like, and it's going to be against his resilient defense, right?
Yeah.
Because these things
Yeah.
are massive things, right? You said they're like
Correct.
20
They're 20,
tall.
20, 25 foot. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've seen Fireboy do the same thing. I recognize it immediately, and I immediately like dash underneath the jackal and like just take cover underneath him. So everything that's going to hit me hits him before it makes it to the ground where I am.
And he gets, lit up by all these fireballs that's kind of going everywhere. And he, hits the ground, like he trips over the snake and hits the ground and actually falls right on top of the snake. And you just see like the magic that he was wielding kind of disperse into the air.
So 2 down, guys. 2 down.
I'm also gonna react. With return fire.
Oh, nice.
So I'll make my attack against the target's vigilance defense. Success. I do any health damage reduction, but the damage is going to be taken as focus instead of health. So that's an 18.
And that's against his what again?
That'll be against the vigilance defense.
That is enough.
All right. And then that was 29 damage, which will come again 29 damage off of his focus.
All right. So yeah, tell us what that looked like for you.
Yeah, so that fire barrage did hit me, even though I had my shield up, so I'm fine, but still, like, this guy would manage to hit me, so I just immediately counterattack and zip a coin right at him.
All right. Any other reactions or anything? I think that was everybody, right? Yeah, that was
I believe
everybody.
so.
Oh, okay. So it's now the crocodile-headed Sabak. He gets into attack stance, so he just like readies up basically for anything coming right at him, and he chooses to stay where he is. With that, it is now Token's turn. Token, I mean, you just had a bunch of fireballs come directly at you. You see there's just like, flashes of fire going everywhere. What are you doing now?
Josh.
Oh, somebody ain't listening,
Oh,
huh?
no, sorry, threw me off. I just did my thing. So yeah, I'm gonna step back out and try and take down this guy,
The Falcon Head.
Falcon Head. So I'm gonna attack him again. That's a 20.
20 is 20 is enough. He's going to react by basically pulling up a shield of fire using elemental protection, and is going to absorb 20 of those points but still break.
All right, so it'll be broken and he'll take 16 damage.
So yeah, tell us how that went.
Yeah, so after just kind of reacting to his initial attack, I pop out the other side of the pillar and launch another coin at him. Um, See it bust through his shield, and then I'm gonna hop back again behind the pillar.
Uh, Will, can you do another? Can you do another ego check?
Sure. On combat.
Correct.
With the edge from Iron Will.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna reroll the 2. Oh, never mind.
Got another 2. The voice again appears in your head. You know, Logos is his name. And he says, I can help you. Just ask.
All right. Will ask for help.
He's like, do you trust me? And
Not
he's like,
really, but I'm willing to work with you.
Nobody else hears this, right? Just Will.
correct, just Will.
Okay.
So Will, let me and this is basically what's going on. Let me get you there, Will. Basically, I would say like time stops for everyone except for Will right now. Will, you are suddenly transported into a room right now.
Okay.
You see a very elderly man in front of you. He says, hello, young Will. Okay, your real name is Will, right? I can't
Yeah.
remember. Okay, yeah. He says, hello, young Will. I am Logos, the Grand Vizier of Egypt, and I am not your enemy.
Okay. How can you help us?
He's like, I I know I look feeble, but I assure you, I am I am difficult to deceive. Offer me your honesty, and I shall offer you mine.
All right. What do you need?
Do you know where In Sabanor is hiding?
No.
Does Ra Ma Tut still rule in your time?
No.
What is the ultimate fate of my world? Do you know?
I mean, like, is he talking like Egyptian history or like the alternate universe where Hydra takes over? Or...
He
This
he's
is
actually
not
what
our
is
universe, right? This is a separate place that we
correct.
or jump to.
We
Okay.
we jumped to a different universe and
Yeah.
then time traveled.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was
Right,
just refreshing my brain. Go back to your thing. Sorry.
I think he'd kind of describe what happened with Hydra and it taking over the planet.
What is life like? I mean, in your land, the time where you're from, what is it like there? Are the people happy?
In my universe or in this one? Because they're very different answers.
What do you mean by that?
I come from a parallel universe.
He says, I understand. I myself am from a different universe. I come from Earth 56438.
That's our Earth, isn't it? Or is that a different one?
You guys are in 616.
Okay, 616.
Yes.
Okay, I think I would explain I'm from 616. But we are happy in 616. The one we're currently in, not as much.
Do you have any questions for him?
Is there anything I need to know?
And you ask him that, so I need more specific questions. And like right now, like I said, everything else is frozen in time, but you.
Okay. I'm gonna ask what was the thing that Ramut made reference to it and this guy made reference to it, the time Exarch or something like that?
the chrono tech.
Yeah, Chrono something.
Ah, you must mean the Chronofact. Ra Ma Tut's time ship is where he keeps his technology. It is hidden underneath the Sphinx. I can guide you, but even I cannot pass the two mighty defenders guarding it.
Okay, is Ra Ma Tut actually in the throne room or is he hiding somewhere?
He says, the far future. Oh, are you asking where's the Ra Ma Tut, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ra Ma Tut. He's in the far future, a time he calls the 41st century, nearly 44,000 years from now. He claims to be a conqueror of worlds, but using powers such as his against people such as us is like hurling boulders at an anthill. If he is so great, why doesn't he fight ones like you?
Okay, so this guy couldn't take over the world, so he made a time machine, but back in time, conquered the world before anyone knew what anything was, and then time traveled back to where he's king. Interesting. Um, okay.
He also asks you about, you know, As.
Yeah, we have no idea where he is. He's probably hidden somewhere in the desert. Or does he want to know more about 7R's future?
He asks you, do you know who he is?
Apocalypse.
Ah, so you are aware of what he will become one day.
Not as much as others, but I have a good inkling.
Did you know Ra Ma Tut? He is a herald of some sort of apocalypse. Ra Ma Tut wishes to make him his heir so that the boy's power will be at his disposal. That is why he seeks Ed Sebernor. That is why he is looking for him.
Trying to control Apocalypse is a poor idea.
Even with all my vast knowledge, I cannot tell him what is correct and what is wrong. I can only direct his boundless cruelty. And he gives me just enough access to his knowledge and technology to be able to advance my scientific work. I have a lot more to accomplish. He said, I know I've accomplished more in these last 10 years than if I ever would have in 50 of my lifetimes. But I feel no gratitude because I know what he did for this. I know what he did to me for this.
Okay.
I can help you out in this final battle right here, but you must help me in mine. Do we have a deal?
Just to be clear, you want us to take his ship hiding under the Sphinx after defeating the two Guardians.
I want you to destroy his power to the future, the Chronofact.
That's what we're here for anyways. I think we can reach an accord.
And you just snap back into where you are, back with the team. And everyone else, like, is unfrozen at this point, but the only things that are still frozen are Ra Ma Tut and the two giant robots.
Well, guys, I've cracked a deal with the scientist. He's gonna give us the time mumbo jumbo if we go to the Sphinx and defeat the Guardians.
Wait, what? No, so you know this how?
Some sort of mental communication, it seems like. Maybe magic in nature, since you're not recognizing it. Token.
Fireboy like flies up like right in front of the crocodile and like he's like waving his hand in front of it and everything is like this thing is not moving at all.
Yeah, I think I got the second in command on our side.
Yeah, I'm still gonna want to destroy these robot things.
I don't know how good his control is.
Yeah,
I'm
Other
just
than
saying, like, if I don't know what all just happened, but I know these things were attacking us, and them standing still does not stop me from wanting to finish the job.
so I want to go get underneath the Sphinx.
I mean, we can destroy these and head to the Sphinx, I guess. Is Ra Ma Tut frozen as well? Or
Oh yes, Ra Ma Tut. He seemed frozen.
he's not even actually here. He's in the future somewhere.
Yeah. We kind of put that together. Not the future part, but him not being here part.
So
Okay, so destroy the robots.
Destroy the robots, go to the Sphinx. Or well,
Yeah.
disable the
What
Okay.
robots.
Sphinx are we talking about?
Wait,
Yeah, did we see a Sphinx on our
no, I forgot to tell you. He did tell you that he will guide you. Oh, I did say that. Yeah, he will guide you there.
Yeah.
But you must meet him basically where he is. And there is a passageway that opened up, kind of like hidden off in a part of the building. And so you just basically you hear like I don't know like stones kind of shifting, kind of going down, and they reveal the stairway.
He's up there if you want to meet him.
Seems we have no choice now. But yeah, I with the robots like completely like frozen or whatever, like just quick rip off of a head and toss it to the side.
pew pew pew.
So you just basically attacked this thing while I was just sitting there, huh?
Yeah, all three of them, everything that's left, destroy them all.
You just start to hear it kind of, I don't know, Storm Shake kind of yelling and screaming and being all angry and stuff. And one by one, you start to see each of the things just go down.
Yeah.
Ra Ma Tut is the last one left. What do you want to do?
Rip him in half.
He's not even here.
Yeah, this isn't actually him.
So yeah, tell us how you want to do this rip him in half thing.
I mean, it's confirmed that this is like a robot or something. Like we can tell once we get up here close to him. Tap him on the head. Does it make a tink sound?
Yeah.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, then I put my hands through his chest and rip it open. Rip him in half.
Fireboy was like,
I'm upset.
"Oh my God. You just
And
like
then
ripped this dude in half."
It's just a robot fireboy.
and then I look at my good buddy Will and I'm like as we're going like towards the secret thing to meet some mystery guy that I guess you've been talking to, we'll discuss you making deals for the group on your own at a later time. But we got shit to do. So follow the group wherever we're going.
Yeah,
The
like
deal
we'll see
was
where
you
you
tell
part
us
it.
where the time mumbo jumbo is, and we get rid of it. That's what we were gonna do anyways.
he basically got
Pretty-
in the van for some candy.
For someone who we found in a universe that was falling apart because bad guys taking over, real quick to jump into bed with someone we've never seen, never
I'm not
heard
jumping
of.
into bed.
I mean, you
I don't
made a
trust
deal with
the
me.
guy, but
You're making deals out here, is all I'm saying. We've never heard of any of these people. We were in another universe, in another time. Just,
the deal was to do something we were already gonna do.
I thought you were as skeptical of others as I am. Turns out you're not, but that's okay. We'll talk about it later.
Oh, I'm still skeptical of the guy. We can kill him on the way out. I don't care.
I feel like this conversation is going on like as you guys are like walking down the stairs and everything, and
Oh yeah, 100%.
and you guys now meet the feeble old man named Logos, and he says, "Hello, heroes."
Hello. Where are we?
Well, I guess for all intents and purposes, you're in a cave right now below the pyramid. My name is Logos. I was born here to a wealthy Egyptian family, and I was raised as an advisor of the pharaoh's royal court. I obtained the status of the Grand Visor only after Ra Ma Tut's arrival, although you might know him by a different name, Kang. When he first got here, he slaughtered most of the pharaoh's court, but I was one of the ones who was spared. Although I don't, fully know who he is, I uh I am grateful to him for sparing me. If only the true ruler of this world, as Sebernur was here, he would be able to overthrow what is coming. I have made a deal with this young gentleman, Will, to guide you to the entrance of the Sphinx. We must go through a cave, and once we arrive there, there will be two individuals there, Iris and Osiris. I cannot best them. They are the two greatest warriors that this world has potentially ever seen. They are the ones guiding Ra Ma Tut's spaceship. Once you get past them, you will then see the giant Sphinx underground. It is no ordinary Sphinx, it is his ship. And on his ship, you will find many things. I just need one to be destroyed, forever turning the tide of battle against Kang and all of his variants. Or maybe specifically one variant. The deal is, I guide you guys there. You take out the two people.
What is it you're needing off the ship?
I just need the Chronofact destroyed. That is his source of power.
Remind Ethan here. Are we trying to take the Chronofax thing, or are we trying to destroy it too? I don't remember.
So you guys basically came here to cut off any power supply that the
Yeah,
future Kang
because Kang
had.
is getting power from
Okay.
here, so
Correct.
we don't
So
care
this,
if it gets destroyed. It's not
so
going to be
this,
like, well, we kind of need it, but you want it destroyed thing. Like we're okay with it being destroyed.
so yeah,
Yeah,
so this is powering our king
yeah.
to,
As long
or
as we have enough power to get us back to where we need to be,
Yeah.
destroying it's not going to be a big deal. Cool.
So we have a deal.
I'm in.
All right. So Logos, he starts to guide you deep into the underground through tunnels carved perfectly through solid rock, illuminated by glowing stones. You start to see like hieroglyphics like covering the walls, depicting like Ra Ma Tut's descent from heaven to rule over the lands of Egypt and to be their one true God and pharaoh. So you see like blue lighting, like lighting up everything as you guys continue to walk down this dark cave, and he leads you directly at the entrance. I can go no farther. Directly ahead, you will find the answers you seek, and hopefully, I will too. So, you guys go right to the entrance of the cave, which is here. And as you guys like look in, you just see two beings, one man, one female, just standing there with let me see if I can.
Are we supposed to be on a different map? Because we're
Oh,
still in the white void with logos.
my bad.
No, you're
I
good.
forgot I moved myself. I didn't move y'all. Okay. You guys can place your tokens down here.
Okay.
So you see uh two individuals in front of you. One looks like a green skinned man wearing a pharaoh's Neem's headdress. The other one looks like a beautiful woman made out of alabaster with a headdress with a sun disk between the horns of a cow. And you see them basically holding hands at this point.
Just like the brother and sister at the airport. Weren't they
Let me
brother
make
and
sure.
sister?
Yes. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a good callback. Mm,
We've been here before.
all right, there we go. So yes, and then as they see you, they basically say, uh, we have visitors. And they say basically scanning biggest threats or potential threats. And they basically scan each one of you guys and they say targeted threats neutralize one at a time. And from here, we will roll for initiative one more time. So like as soon as you guys, let me clear this. Basically, as soon as you guys got to where within sight of them, they instantly went into, attack mode basically.
And these are also robots.
Correct.
We're encountering a ton of robots.
That's
It's
kind of the
because you're dealing with the
go-to
future.
with futuristic technology. They really lean into the robots and the AI and whatnot.
So did everybody get rolled? Oh, I gotta get Fireboy, huh? I don't even remember how to. I already forgot how to roll. How you do on Dippy Play? How do you do the roll for initiative?
It's in the top right. It says initiative modifier.
I
Oh,
think you just click it.
Yeah, and yeah, sorry, just click it.
okay. You got 13.
He should have a plus on the end of that too. The page you're looking at is not done at
I
all.
know. So it
Like
should
it
be a
didn't
plus
even have his
4, right?
agility. I mean, I have a +6, and my agility's a 4. Isn't initiative based off of agility? Or what's initiative
Uh,
based off of? I don't even know. That's fine.
yeah, I don't even remember. Well, you know what? We'll give him. We'll
You
give him
can just put him
13.
last. That's
It's
all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's vigilance.
Yeah, because I have a 6 in vigilance. That makes sense.
Okay. Um, whoop. It is Storm Shade's turn first.
I would like to. I'm gonna teleport in between them.
Well, I would say probably behind them because they're holding hands right now.
Where as long as I'm within melee range of both of them, it's fine.
Yeah, I would say yeah, probably behind him.
That's fine. And then I'm going to use 5 focus to do whirling frenzy. So I'll roll an attack against both of them.
I assume I
You
didn't
want me?
drop my concentration on boost powers, right? From
Do
the
what?
last fight.
I'll
Oh,
probably say
right.
no.
I forgot about that. And what was I get all the fantastic stuff without it being fantastic or something like that, right?
Yes, you also get double ranges.
Nice. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna roll an attack against the 2 of them and see how that goes.
They both have. Do you want me to tell you now before you roll?
Damage reduction.
Yep, they both have damage reduction -4.
Jesus.
Damage reduction.
Wow.
4? Jeez. All right. That's something. 1 is a 17. Already get the fantastic stuff. I'm gonna do the 1 and be safe, and hopefully I don't know if 17 is gonna be enough. Hey, that's a lot better. 22 to hit them. They're melee.
Against their melee. That is enough. They are both going to react by using elemental protection 3. So it will absorb 30 points of damage.
Okay, so with boost powers, let me. Any
It
effects
just
that
turns
normally
a normal
happen
success. It gives
into
them the
fantastic.
fantastic stuff, but it doesn't count as a 6 on the die. So
Right, but it doubles damage and stuns. Right.
if the
Double
power you use
damage.
normally
Yeah.
does that
Yeah. Okay.
on
Cool.
fantastic.
So instead of 27 damage, it is 54. 30 of that is blocked. On a fantastic, they take full damage instead of half. So they would take the full 26 to both of them. And they are both stunned for 1 round.
So they would take the 27.
No, fantastic gives me double damage or full damage, sorry.
Yeah. So you're just dealing full, so the protection won't shatter.
Yeah, because it has to be more than 30.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at it. If it was a regular attack, it would double the damage and then the 30 would go off. But Whirling Frenzy doesn't double damage, I don't think.
No,
Right.
it doesn't. It just
Okay.
deals full.
Right, fantastic takes full damage. You're right. I forgot I did Whirling Frenzy. Yeah, so they both use their reaction. They don't take damage. Does that they still get stunned though, right?
I would think
Yeah.
it didn't touch them completely because they had the protection around them.
Yeah, are they stunned if they don't take any damage?
Yeah,
Do
it's kind
what?
of like you're hitting like a wall. Like there, nothing would even go through it until you shatter it.
Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't say anything about effects on the protection, but okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's my movement and my attack. And they still
And
have
then
protection up.
yeah, as long as they're concentrating. Will.
Um. Let's see here. How far they are from me.
And they're
And there's like
too.
a little like pit on in a little lake on the map. Are those there or
Yeah, the pit is just like a water because I mean you guys are still inside of a cave right now.
Okay. I gotta move close enough and I'll try and dazzle the man.
Okay.
It's gonna cost me 5 focus. God, it's been a long time since we had a long rest. So that'll be an ego attack against his vigilance defense.
Spend karma to get focus and health back. Or
I
not?
could.
Is it karma?
Oh,
Things.
and
Fantastic 21.
I
oh nice.
fantastic 21. If the attack is success, the enemy is blinded for 1 turn. On a fantastic success, it also inflicts regular damage. And that's
All right.
31 damage, so it would break.
But well, he has damage reduction -4.
Oh, you're right.
So the
But
damage
his
doesn't go
damage
through.
reduction is for physical attacks, right? Not how
Oh, good
does
point.
damage
Good
reduction?
point.
What kind of damage reduction is it?
The character protects themselves with element. Any attacks against them that do 30 points of damage or less are instantly absorbed, and the protection continues. If the attack does more than 30 damage, it destroys them. I would say so. I would say for this one, I mean, how would a sort of character blast blinding light? I'll probably say the damage doesn't go through, but he still does get blinded for sure.
Okay. I mean, the blind isn't contingent on the damage anyways, so.
And then blind, what is it? He has trouble, right? Seeing.
Yeah, trouble on anything that would require sight. And I
Okay.
think breaks concentration on anything that requires sight, but I don't think he has
Oh,
any.
actually, he does. Wait, is that concentration?
I don't know.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
not certain
So,
about that one.
let's see. Any powers the character is concentrating on that require a line of sight. Oh, this one doesn't require a line of sight. The character speed is reduced by half for all modes of travel. They have trouble on all action checks that require a line of sight. Enemies have an edge on all action checks against the character that would reasonably require a line of sight to defend or dodge. So yeah, his element of protection doesn't drop, but he is blinded for the 1 round.
Okay.
And then did you already move?
Yeah, I moved closer to get into range. I'll probably stay here.
Token, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna grab I'm gonna use telekinetic grab on the guy. So oh yeah, and then he's got 4 damage reduction.
Correct.
All right, and that's a 16 to hit.
Against his what?
Against melee defense.
Is it melee or agility?
Telekinetic grab is against his melee.
Oh, okay.
His regular launch the token thing is against the agility.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That is enough to hit. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna react on that. And telekinetically toss.
Yeah, throw him off the bridge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw him like down here and like all the way down here.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. And you say you're gonna throw him right,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and you
throw
gotta.
him.
Oh, you got a fantastic
And
one,
I got a
though.
fantastic, so I'm gonna pull that up. So that'll be against their, so it's 22 against his agility defense for this.
So yeah, that was enough for sure.
Is he on a fantastic? Um, well, I'm not throwing him at anybody else, unfortunately, this time. But I'm throwing him down into some rocks, and he'll be knocked prone.
And then and you did 52 damage, right? Which 30 of that would be absorbed.
Yes.
So doing 22 damage basically.
Yes.
Okay, and then where you throwing him at? Sorry.
I'm gonna throw him down towards the bottom of the map.
Just like basically off the bridge. Like I think you
Okay.
can ping.
So we're like, yeah, just ping it where
Yeah,
you
like,
want.
like down, yeah, down, so down here.
Okay. So yeah, tell us what that looked like for you.
Yeah, so I see these two up on the bridge. They're holding hands, and I want to split them up. So I basically see the guy kind of get picked up and just kind of float in the air, and then I kind of back him a little bit, and then he suddenly just darts, across off the bridge down into a little ravine, looks like, and into some rocks.
All right. So I mean, he kind of hits the ground and he's knocked prone, right? So he has to use movement to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he stands up and immediately kind of opens up his mouth and a mist starts to come out. He's using vapors of Valtor. So the character creates an inky mist for up to 25 spaces time per rank. So pretty sure this is going to be
It's
the
the whole
entire map.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be the
Without
whole
question.
entire thing. Um, so it blocks all line of sight beyond 5 spaces. On later turns, the character can have the mist attack one target at a time, make an ego check against the target's vigilance defense. On a success, the attacker does regular damage. On a fantastic, it does double damage and blinds the target for one turn. So yeah, he opens up vapors and it just begins to fill the entire room up. And in uh the female behind him actually turns to Storm Shade and uses dampen powers. So she picks him. She's going to do an ego attack against his ego defense. On a success, they tamp powers down, and if the power have range or effective duration, they are halved. So make an ego check right quick.
How's that gonna interact with my boost? Do they just cancel each other?
Oh, correct, because you're boosting the powers right now, huh?
Yeah, I am.
So yeah, I would say they're probably going to cancel out each other, and as long as she's concentrating, you're not going to be able to affect Storm Shade with any of your boost or like any of your powers unless you shut her down.
Okay.
So 19 against your ego defense, Storm Shade.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody has a defense over 19. Yeah.
So yeah, and I would say what it looks like for her, she just like looks at you, connect eyes, and like you just feel it. And for
What
her
does this
movement,
mean at the end? The power has
oh,
a focus cost. The character must also pay that cost to dampen it. So, like, if I tried to do something, she would have to like spin the same focus.
if the power has a
Oh, the dampen power is the specific one.
Yeah, so whichever power is being dampened, she has to pay that focus.
basically
So
whenever he
you have
tries
to
to use
pick
it.
one power.
Yeah.
So it's not all of them. What power are you picking?
Okay, the picks one power from another character.
I
Make an
have
ego check. Okay,
anger, attack stance, blink mirage, brawling, combat trickery, elemental blast, burst, grab, protection,
I would probably
hiding.
say probably wants to kind of dampen. She saw you teleport, so we'll say one of your teleport powers. What blink probably.
Okay, so then I'm just trying to figure out what I can and can't do here. They tamp the power down. If the power has range, these are halved. So you're dampening blink, but Will is boosting blink. So blink is just regular, while everything else
Correct.
stays boosted by.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Understood. I hadn't seen that one before, so I'm just making sure I didn't do anything weird here. Nice. Okay, so I can't pretty much like use my reaction to get out of the way kind of thing.
And then for her movement, I mean, she's just gonna like do just like a good old like fashion, just drop to the ground and then make her way towards let's be too many. So she'll start making her way back towards Osiris. Fireboy's turn. I mean, Fireboy, I don't know. He's gonna kind of
Attack the one
fly.
that doesn't have
It's
damage
kind of
protection
far.
up.
Yeah, so I mean, let me see. Oh yeah, because he can throw fire from pretty far, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like his fly range would be outrageous. Like
Yeah.
same
So
way my teleport is outrageous. He can fly a long ways.
okay, so he is going to, I guess, just fire off a good old fashioned burst. So it's gonna be an agility check. Did he go through? Oh, I see it on my side now. I must have picked the wrong one again. He got a 3, 4, 6. I don't know what his
Plus his
agility is.
agility.
I feel like his agility. I don't know.
He doesn't use the demi-plane character.
It was
He
funny. Well, I
uses the
have the
roll
demi
20
plane one.
one.
Okay, I must have got the wrong one. I'm going to figure it out on his. But 13
If you go to our
against.
journal and roll 20 and click on Fireboy, not demi-plane, leave demi-plane out of it. He doesn't use demi-plane.
Well, the thing is, I have 3 of them. So, oh, I found it.
In roll 20
Oh, okay.
that aren't
I found.
demi-plane.
No, yep. I found it though. Here we go. And I still roll terrible. But he does have a 7 on his agility, and I still roll terrible though. That is this what it feels like when he rolls? Yeah,
That is the second 1-2-1
Wow,
we've
that's
seen from him tonight.
yeah, I must have
I
bad
mean,
luck
it
for
would do
him.
0 damage anyway, because the 4 damage
Yeah.
reduction
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
completely cancel out his damage. So
So
he's
like, yeah,
useless.
I mean, throwing fireballs, and I mean, he's just completely missing. Hitting the lake next to it, fireball just dissipating.
He's not going to be able to do any damage if his regular like agility attack is not going to be like a multiplier high enough to hit. Like he's going to have to just try to do like crowd control stuff, like try to grab him or something. Because with -4 reduction and he only goes ×4, which is weird that he only goes ×4 and not more.
Well, it's
than
got +7 on that, but yeah, 7's not going to do a whole
that. No,
lot.
but in the rules it says if your
It cancels out
damage
if you had that
reduction
4.
equals your multiplier, then it just
It's
says it's 0 across the board.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which is, but that's weird that he only has ×4 though, because I have ×4, and I'm not an agility character.
It's for rank 4. It's because we're rank 4.
Yeah, but like,
Unless
so I'm
you
a melee
have
guy, so my melee multiplier goes up, but I have like mighty makes it go up 1, sword
Yeah.
makes it go up, like that kind of stuff.
yeah.
I thought he had something that made it more than ×4, but apparently not. But yeah,
Also,
so his damage is
he would
just
have had trouble anyway because of the mist that's around anyway. Because it blocks all line of sight.
well, it can't get worse
Yeah.
than what it was. So
Yeah,
That's true. We've got to get within 5 spaces of these two to even see them.
So, but with
Uh,
that, oh, go ahead.
is it within 5 spaces? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what that vapors.
it
we got the
blinds
vapors.
everything farther
Well-
away than that. Or I don't know about blinded.
So,
but, like, you can't see.
basically, yeah, on agility checks, you'll have trouble on agility checks because you can't see or visual
Unless you're
checks.
within 5.
Correct.
Keep grabbing him then and drown him in the lake.
I'm surprised you didn't throw him down the big black hole. That's what I would have did.
I think that's too far.
Oh, that is a long way across there.
But with that, that is actually where we'll end at. We went through one round of it, and we will continue fighting the mysterious Osiris and Iris. And with that, hopefully everyone enjoyed this, and we'll see you later.